Game of Thrones Season 1, Episode number 3, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. We are doing it, man. Last week's episode, things started to pick up a little bit. You know, tension started to rise. We had the prince, obviously. He's trying to get with Ned's daughter. Well, one of Ned's daughter, not Arya. She ended up fucking him up a little bit, her and her wolf. And I gotta say, man, we said it last episode. Yeah, well, first he deserved it, honestly. I love that. That was probably my favorite moment in the show so far, just in the first two episodes. That or the introduction to the White Walker. I want to see more of the White Walkers too. Like, the White Walkers look badass as fuck. Like, I'm super excited to see more on them. But I love the dire wolves too. Both of us, we were talking about that, and we both loved them. Like, I'm excited to see them grow. I hope they don't all end up getting killed. Obviously, last week, Ned had to take one out, which was unfortunate. Luckily, it wasn't Arya's though, which is good. Because honestly, she was just defending herself and her friend. Now, unfortunately, unfortunately, the butcher's son, remember at the end of the episode, was he dead? Remember the guard had brought him back on the horse and he was all bloodied up and he was hanging over it. He looked like he was dead, but I don't know if they confirmed it or not. If they did kill him, that's pretty fucked up. But I mean, I get it because it looks like he tried to pick a fight with, you know, the prince, which is kind of like, you know, it's not good. But regardless, man, I'm gonna stop wasting time, guys. We're gonna hop into this episode. Before we do, I said, if you guys are new to the channel, you hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for us. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to a bunch of other stuff we're doing. If you guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this episode. Do you like the intro music? It's kind of catchy, huh? Like a little bit. Like, it's different music, but it is a little bit catchy. Like, stuck in my head a little bit. I be singing it sometimes, just like. Bitch boy himself. He doesn't know he was the one who pushed him out the window yet, right? We haven't even seen her have a conversation with him, so we don't even know if he knows about everything going on with his son.
Very handsome armor. Not a scratch on it.
I know. People have been swinging at me for years, but they always seem to miss.
Chosen your opponents wisely, then.
I have a knack for it.
Oh, I want Lord Stark to fuck him up, man.
It was very brave, your brother. And your father, too. He didn't deserve to die like that. Nobody deserves to die like that.
But you just stood there and watched.
500 men just stood there and watched. When I watched the Mad King die, I remembered him laughing as your father burned. It felt like justice.
Is that what you tell yourself at night? You're a servant of justice. That you were avenging my father when you shoved your sword in Aerys Targaryen's back.
Dude's such a bitch, man. He's such a weird character. Dude's with his sister. Dude's talking shit to Lord Stark. Dude talks shit to everybody, man. Somebody needs to fuck him up. I hope they do.
My brother instructs us to stage a tournament in honor of Lord Stark's appointment as Hand of the King.
How much?
40,000 gold dragons to the champion, 20,000 to the runner-up, 20,000 to the winning archer.
Can the Treasury bear such expense?
I'll have to borrow it. The Lannisters will accommodate, I expect. We already owe Lord Tywin 3 million gold. What's another 80,000?
Are you telling me the crown is 3 million in debt?
I'm telling you the crown is 6 million in debt.
How could he let this happen? There will be no plans until I speak to Robert.
I like his character so much, man. Lord Stark, he seems like such a well-rounded character.
It's ugly.
A king should have scars. You fought off a direwolf. You're a warrior, like your father.
Fought off?
I didn't fight off anything. It bit me, and all I did was scream.
Damn right, bitch.
You only spared the girl because of the love your father bears her father.
I didn't.
When Aerys Targaryen sat on the Iron Throne, your father was a rebel and a traitor. Someday, you'll sit on the throne and the truth will be what you make it. A good king knows when to save his strength. And when to destroy his enemies.
So you agree? The Starks are enemies.
Everyone who isn't us is an enemy.
Oh, you got that bitch mindset. Oh
Enough of
my
that,
god,
young
she's
lady. Eat
poisoning
your
his
food.
son.
I'm practicing.
Her son.
Practicing for what? The prince? liar, Stark.
He's a liar and a coward, and he killed my friend.
Talk that shit. I like her, man. I like her. She said, I'm practicing for the prince.
The same doll maker makes all of Princess Marcella's toys. Don't you like it?
I haven't played with dolls since I was 8. May I be excused?
Ungrateful, man. She's just going through it. Teenagers.
Little lady shouldn't play with swords.
I wasn't playing, and I don't want to be a lady.
Come here.
She is a good bowsman. Bowswoman.
I asked Micah to practice with me. I asked him. It was my fault.
Oh, sweet girl, no. You didn't kill the butcher's boy.
I hate all of them. The Hound, the Queen and the King, and Joffrey and Sansa.
Sansa was dragged before the king and queen and asked to call the prince a liar.
So was I. He is a liar.
She cannot betray him. She must take his side, even when he's wrong.
But how can you let her marry someone like that?
It's all about power.
I don't want to frighten you, but I won't lie to you either. We've come to a dangerous place. We cannot fight a war amongst ourselves. All right? Go on. It's yours.
His character's just like perfect, man. So well rounded. Like,
Kings froze to death in their castles, same as the shepherds in their huts. And women smothered their babies rather than see them starve, and wept, and felt the tears freeze on their cheeks. So is this the sort of story that you like?
what the fuck, man?
The White Walkers came for the first time. They swept through cities and kingdoms, riding their dead horses, hunting with their packs of pale spiders, big as hounds.
Spiders, bro. I didn't know there were spiders in this show. We might have to cut this.
Get your supper. I want some time with him.
Yeah, time to tell him. Let him know. I seen the queen and her brother fucking.
You still don't remember anything?
Oh, concussion.
Brandon.
Damn. Lucky
I've
bitch.
seen you climb 1,000 times. In the wind, in the rain. 1,000 times. You never fall.
I did, though. It's true, isn't it? What Maester Lewin says about my legs. I'd rather be dead.
Wow. I mean, he loves to climb and now he can't climb. Hell, he probably can't walk. I mean, they haven't said exactly, but I'm assuming he can't use his legs anymore. That's fucked.
We've been instructed to escort you into the city.
Instructed? I don't know who's providing your instructions, but...
Follow me, Lady Stark.
The Lannisters knew she was coming, bro. Fuck, man. They're always one step ahead. I'm pissed.
Have you lost your mind?
No one will come looking for you here. Isn't that what you wanted? I'm truly sorry about the locale.
How did you know I was coming to King's Landing?
A dear friend told me.
Lady Stark,
Lord Varys.
to see you again after so many years is a blessing.
So this dude can see, like, the future or something? Oh, his birds. Wow. He's a bird whisperer. Imagine.
Imagine he knows about what happened. Oh, I wish.
I bet on Sir Jaime in the jousting, as any sane man would. When the Knight of the Flowers unseated him, I lost this dagger.
To whom?
Tyrion Lannister, the imp.
Damn, they're gonna think it was him, man. Y'all better stop fucking with my boy Tyrion. He's probably my second favorite character in this show.
Do you think Ned Stark's bastard bleeds like the rest of us?
You better watch out for my boy Jon. He's gonna fuck you up.
Next!
Impressive. Most impressive. Damn, they tried to team up on him. He still beat y'all ass.
I thought that she'd be safest in here. One of several such establishments I own.
You're a funny man.
Is that a whorehouse?
A very funny man.
I mean...
Ned!
He's not wrong. Nobody's gonna look for her there.
Broke my nose, busted.
You don't want the smoke.
It's an improvement. Throw you over the wall. I wonder how long it'd take you to Hex.
I wonder if they'd find you before the wolves did it.
Yeah, what you want, boy?
What you looking at, Halfman?
I'm looking at you.
I love you.
You've got an interesting face. Very distinctive faces. All of you.
I think they would look marvellous decorating spikes in King's Landing. Perhaps I'll write to my sister, the Queen, about it.
Yeah, roll out.
Way too large now.
Bro, he just fucked you all y'all up on the one-on-ones. Y'all gotta jump him?
Gren's father left him too. Outside a farmhouse when he was 3. Pip was caught stealing a wheel of cheese his little sister hadn't eaten in 3 days. He was given a choice, his right hand or the wall. I've been asking the Lord Commander about them. Fascinating stories.
They're not all as different as they seem, man.
He's like a little brother to me, Ned. He would never betray my trust.
I'll try to keep you alive, for her sake. A fool's task, admittedly, but I've never been able to refuse your wife anything.
I won't forget this.
Peter seems like a good dude, man. I fuck with him so far.
What if it comes back to him? He tells his father what he saw.
We'll say he was lying. We'll say he was dreaming. We'll say whatever we like.
Dreaming about that?
It's empty, Your Grace.
What do you mean it's empty?
There's no more wine.
Is that what empty means? So get more.
This is why y'all in debt, huh? This dude just be sitting in here.
Kingslayer! Get in here!
Kingslayer. My boy Robert fucked up, man. He drinking way too much. He need to get back on his shit. That's why y'all in debt. This dude just sitting there and drink and eat all day. Fuck.
Literally.
Y'all better be ready for Aquaman coming for that ass.
Tell them all to stop.
You want the entire horde to stop? For how long?
Until I command them otherwise.
You're learning to talk like a queen.
Not a queen. A Khaleesi.
Was Khaleesi the name of that other person they were talking about last episode?
You do not command the dragon. I am Lord of the Seven Kingdoms. I don't take orders from savages or their sluts. Do you hear me?
Bring that ass here, boy!
Rakaro asked if you want him dead, Khaleesi.
No!
That's what I'm talking about, man. Take control.
Kill these Dothraki dogs!
Okay, yeah.
I am your king!
Shall we return to the Khalasar, Khaleesi?
You gave her too much power, man. You fucked up. Tried to use her one too many times. I knew she was gonna be a problem, bro. She gonna fucking take control. The fuck did he expect, man? Like, seriously. She's literally the queen. You cannot touch her or tell her what to do at this point. That's crazy. I wonder how that wall was even made, you know? I know they said their winters are really harsh, but like...
You're not going. You're no ranger, John.
But I'm better than every other.
Better than no one. Here, a man gets what he earns. When he earns it, we speak when I return.
Why do I feel like he's not gonna return, man? Fuck.
We gotta go to Mount Rainier now.
Go see
It
some
looks
White
so
Walkers.
I have great admiration for the Night's Watch. I have great admiration for you as First Ranger.
You know, my brother once told me that nothing someone says before the word "but" really counts.
But
Always a
don't
but.
believe that giants and ghouls and White Walkers are lurking beyond the wall.
Bring him with you, man. I want my boy to see it. He just doesn't believe that stuff's real. He thinks it's all folklore and stuff, you know?
Let's share the road. I could use some decent company.
I travel a bit on the grubby side, my lord.
Not this time.
will be staying at the finest castles and inns. No one turns away a Lannister.
I love Tyrion Lannister, dude. I fuck with him so much. He's the only Lannister I like so far. Jaime, fucking hate him. Probably the worst character in this show.
Jahakar.
Ath Jahakar.
Ath Jahakar.
Yes, Khaleesi.
Is that you teaching me Spanish?
You change, Khaleesi. Me ashasava vesufun.
She pregnant already? What the fuck? No way, bro. Pull out game weak as fuck. The eggs, man. I hope we get some dragons in this fucking show. I hope we do, man.
Imagine. Oh my god, that's...
Oh shit. If they have dragons in this bitch too, along with the fucking along with the dire wolves, oh my god.
Tell him I'd visit if I could.
Of course.
Never walk again.
If you're going to be a cripple, it's better to be a rich cripple.
It's better to be rich in any situation. Even if I'm not a cripple, I want to be rich.
Who are you?
Your dancing master, Syrio Forel.
Did her dad set this up?
Tomorrow you will catch it. Now pick it up. The grip must be delicate.
What if I drop it?
The steel must be part of your arm. Can you drop part of your arm? No. 9 years, Syrio Forel was first sold to the Sea Lord of Bravos. He knows these things. You must listen to me, boy.
I'm a girl.
Boy, girl. You are a sword. That is all.
Sword's supposed to be an extension of your body. Is he gonna change his mind? Maybe he's scared of her dying.
God.
Oh my god, we really ended there, you bitch!
It's getting so good.
Oh my god, dude. I'm loving this show. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh fuck. You can take your headphones off now.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, first things first, I think in the middle of the show I called Jaime Lannister on Tyrion Lannister, which Tyrion Lannister is the dwarf one. Jaime Lannister is the brother that's fucking his sister. Okay. Alright, I think I switched those around. Jaime Lannister, 100% my most hated character in the show right now, I think.
Yeah.
I think I hate him the most out of everybody. Is he your most hated too? Either him or Daenerys' brother. One of those two. Both. I hate both of them right now. But I hope Ned Stark especially fucks Jaime up at some point in this show. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just hope if he ends up dying, I hope Ned Stark is the one to kill him, man, because holy shit, he is pissing me off. But this episode was fucking fantastic. Each episode is getting better and better.
It is getting better and better.
Like, I think this might be my favorite one out of the first three now. Like, last episode was my favorite, now this one's probably my favorite. It's just increasingly getting better, and I love that, man. But super dope seeing that that Ned Stark is letting Arya actually train.
That's
you
so
know?
cool.
And that's really good. She's already fantastic with the bow. Like, you remember in the first episode when she hit the target on the bullseye?
Yeah.
She's fantastic with the bow, which is super cool, man. But it's dope seeing her actually get some training and kind of maybe breaking that stigma, because obviously, you know, it seems like women are more so the ones that take care of the children or that are at the whorehouse and stuff.
Good.
Yeah, she's super good with the bow. The sword, she's got to learn still.
Yeah,
but
still,
you know,
she's probably gonna be the best. I don't know.
Yeah, there's hope there for her, and she seems like she wants to learn it, and she's still really young too, and she's starting out at a young age, which is good. And on top of that, you know, they got her an actual trainer, and this is the first time we've seen this dude, I think. But he seems like he knows what he's doing, and he seems like he said, he didn't care that she was a boy or a girl. He just said, you're a sword, you know, and that's a good way. You know, if you're training somebody, that's a good way to view it, so that you don't have any, you know, fuck, why can't I think of the word right now? So you don't have any biases toward them. You know, if you're training a girl, some people might not want to do that versus if you're training a boy, you know what I mean? But Stark is probably like, Stark is such a well-rounded character, it seems like, you know, like he does stuff that, you know, sucks, like when he killed the wolf last episode, but I understand it. You know, he did it quick, painless, and everything like that. Whereas if someone else did it, maybe they would have tortured it. Maybe it wouldn't have been as quick, you know, but he seems like a really good character. He raises his kids right. You know, he's there for them. He's also in a position of power, but he's not abusing it. He seems like he wants to do good. Even with Jon, Jon Snow, the one that's the bastard, his wife, you know, seems like she doesn't like him, but he seems like he still accepts him, you know, even though he's not proud of it. He still accepts him. You know, he had that moment with him before he went off to what was it called, Night's Watch. He had that quick moment with him, which was kind of dope to see. But Ned Stark is such a well-rounded character, and we're only 3 episodes in, man. I'm excited to see where this goes. But Robert the King, man, him and Stark seem like they go way back, but it's like he's changed. Like Stark said, he said he hopes he hasn't changed, but based off what we're seeing, man, the dude's just constantly drinking, and he seems like he's gone downhill, essentially. I don't know what he was like in the past, but I don't think he was like this, man. So maybe now that Stark is there and he's the hand of the king, you know, he's right at his side, maybe he'll be able to change that and help, you know, change Robert back into who he was, or into a better king, or into a better person. But overall, super dope episode. I really enjoyed it. I do think, well, we know for a fact the White Walkers are real. I guess, you know, so many people, they've been gone for so long that nobody really believes it and nobody thinks it's true. But they said that it's been a long summer and that this winter coming is supposed to be extremely dark. So holy fuck, man. I think they're preparing for battles against each other, like the Dothraki and stuff, but these White Walkers might come for all y'all motherfuckers, bro. Like, all y'all might just be fucked. Oh my god, dude. And then the possibility of the dragons coming in the show too. I really hope those eggs hatch and we get dragons up in this bitch, man. Like, oh my lord. And then how is she pregnant already? 2 months pregnant. Yeah. 2 months pregnant. Pull out game week, man. God damn. I mean, maybe he was trying to have a baby, but shit. Oh my god. And she seems like she's taking control and kind of stepping into you know, a power position, which is dope to see, because when we got introduced to her, it seemed like, you know, she was just kind of taking orders from her brother and stuff and not doing stuff that she wanted to do, which was kind of fucked up. But now she's kind of, you know, becoming her own person and taking control, which is dope to see. I feel like she's eventually going to be a really powerful character in this show at some point. Her and Arya both, man, which is really dope, because I like how there's so many different roles, male and female, and there's like so many different characters that I like and dislike, you know. Oh my god, like I think I like most of the Stark family right now. I also like Tyrion Lannister. I like Peter that got introduced. Most of the people we get introduced to in the show, I feel like, well, I guess I can't really say that, but I don't know, man. Every time we get introduced to a new character, I feel like they're gonna be bad, or they're gonna be with the Lannisters on their side or something. But Peter seems like he's actually gonna help Ned and them out and figure this out. I just really hope that they don't, you know, they don't think it was Tyrion Lannister and that he tells them, you know, someone stole the dagger or something, because he's going back to King's Landing, he said, which is where Bran is at, and Ned's wife is going back there now as well. So I feel like they might run into each other when they get there, and that might cause some issues. But I'm excited for it, man. I'm loving the show so far. You got any final thoughts about it?
It's getting so good and better. I'm excited for the next one.
Yeah. Who's your favorite character so far?
Carol.
Arya? I think, oh, it's hard to choose, man. Like, I think my top 3 that are kind of tied is Tyrion Lannister, Arya, and Ned. I think all 3 of those are fantastic characters. And then there's other ones I like too. Like, I fuck with Jon Snow as well, and a couple others. But it's like, it's hard to choose, man. There's just so many good characters in the show already. We're only on episode 3. But guys, let us know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, also if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link will be in the description down below. We hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next one. What is going on, everybody? I hope you did just enjoy that video that you watched. If you did, make sure to leave a like and drop a suggestion down below for what I should check out next. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to the homie Dude Tim, the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Philip Boyce, and the homie Brandon Royce for supporting me at my highest tier over on Patreon, guys. Link is on screen right now as well as in the description down below. I offer a couple extra benefits over there, such as early access, full-length reactions, giveaways, and a couple of other things. If you guys want to check that out, it would be much appreciated. But I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.